absurdly high hurdle for me to jump, Neptune!
Shame on me. I know. I didn't think she'd take me seriously. Oh, what's she gonna do to me?
I see. Noir doesn't really want this after all. I'm so sad. But it isn't like I need another one. I suppose I'll just throw it away.
No! You're kidding, right? If you're just gonna throw it away, give it to me instead!
But I thought you'd be happy to give yourself to me. I thought you really wanted this. I wonder how long it would take for you to find another one, all by yourself.
Noir, bunch up your pride like corn undies and toss it away. It's not that hard, is it? Even if you get groped a bit or get into some kinky stuff, you'll end up able to transform.
Those options are the worst things I've ever heard! How about you shut up?
But you do have a point. If I discard this and someone boring finds it, that would be a pain. Maybe it's best to destroy it. I'll smash it on the ground and grind it to dust under my heel.
Wait! Okay, just wait!
Oh? Did I hear something that isn't what I asked to hear?
Fine! You can ask me.
What? I can't hear your pathetic whimper.
I'll do any one thing you ask of me. So, please.
Beautiful. What an absolutely tempting proposal.
Whoa, that's extreme, Noir.
Damn it!
You've both done so well today. Here is your reward for keeping me entertained.
Thanks. Well, I mean, my head is knocking around some pretty complex emotions right now, but...
At last! Finally, I can...
I'm sorry for all the foreplay. You're such a good villain to wait for us in silence.
I just didn't want to get involved in that incredibly demeaning farce. Besides, aren't those two your friends? Are you sure you want them to go through with this?
They are mine, yes. What's the problem?
Those with the ability to become CPUs are 1 in 1,000? No, 1 in 1,000,000. And yet, you must know what will happen if someone lacking the ability tries to use one of those.
They would take on a most hideous form, correct? If that happens, oh well.
CPU of Planetoon, you are a cold, unfeeling woman.
Don't misunderstand. Whether they're these cute little ladies or hideous monsters, I will play with them just the same.
If I don't have what it takes to become a CPU, if I turn into a monster...
Okay, whatever. Neptune's gonna go first.
Huh? Well, wait a second! Aren't you having any second thoughts or misgivings?
Watch me turn into a really cool chick, Noir.
I said to wait! I'm going to become a CPU before you!
Huh? The items are reacting! Impossible!
As expected of my little darlings.
It's been too long since I've taken on this form. No, it feels different here.
I did it! I've become a CPU! Of course I did! There's no way I wouldn't. Man, this is the best feeling!
Noir seems to act differently than I recall.
You are both lovely.
Is this even statistically possible?
Why bother with statistics when reality already gave you its answer?
Now then! You took us to the cleaners before, but now it's time for our payback!
How unfortunate for you, having to take on all three of us. Your body just might break.
Don't act so confident. CPUs or not, you're just... Rather, this is preferable. Instead of wasting my time, I get to bury you all right here.
Such a tired trope. Ah, I did forget to say my own cliché.
What? Stop muttering to yourself. I hardly expect you to beg for mercy now.
Of course we won't. You took it upon yourself to torture these two, which pisses me off. So, don't you dare think I will show you any leniency.
Ooh, we're back. Okay, this time it's a battle tutorial. EX finishers. After they have become CPUs, the girls may now access the EXE drive gauge and utilize EX finishers. Depending on the EXE drive gauge level, an additional tag, the EX finisher can be used. So the finisher access is determined by the gauge level. Well, yeah. If the gauge is at or over a set level, the finisher selection menu will be displayed at the end of the character's combo. Also, when a character is assigned as a partner in the back row, and their Lily rank is above a certain level, they can join in on the finisher with their partner. This is called an assist. The gauge will increase as you give or receive damage. To charge, the gauge quickly focus on using rush attacks.
I'll defeat you in an instant!
You won't escape from me.
That doesn't hurt at all!
Use the EXE drive. There's none.
Go away!
Fools!
Yeah! Go away!
Shot.
Use the P fencer.
Paralyzed fencer!
My turn.
Okay, it will be attack, rush, break hits, and let's use square.
Jumping hard!
It.
Finally.
Heal Noir.
I heal you, I hurt you. I heal you again. That's the battle.
Attack, rush,
That's it.
break hits,
There!
and Thunderblade.
You need to be disciplined.
Now then, what to do? Lace ribbon
Shot. Impudence.
I'll finish this at once. Don't get in our way.
That's it.
That's it.
Hold it!
Finally.
Attack, rush, break,
Foreplay.
dry fan.
Anytime. Don't get in our way.
Shot. Impudence.
Ready anytime! Lace ribbon
Shot. Next time. For certain.
It looks like I got a little too serious. Another step toward mastery. I got so worked up I couldn't hold it in any longer!
Another battle tutorial. In addition to EX finishers, the EXE drive gauge allows you to access the CPU special moves. These attacks differ from EX finishers in that the build-up EXE drive gauge is expanded when these attacks are used. Once the drive gauge is built up, access the drive skill menu with the square button. This is the time when I used it, but it was empty. The CPUs are still awakening to their power, so there are not many EXE drive skills at first, but in the near future, I am sure they will be able to access more attacks. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, let's head back to Planetoon. To the Basilicom.